everyone. Thank you for joining us once again. We are live today to explore the thrilling possibilities of generative AI as a part of Tata Technologies Innovent 2024. I am Sanjana Sharma, your host for today's session. Before we dive into the details, I hope all of you are connected with us through our social media channels. If not, please follow us immediately to stay updated on all the latest news and events. First, go to our Instagram handle and hit that follow button. Next, follow us on LinkedIn and turn on those notifications. By doing so, you will stay in loop and never miss a single update about our hackathon. Innovent, our hackathon for engineering students, truly embodies innovation and change. The name says it all. Inno stands for innovation and Vent derived from Latin means wind, symbolizing movement and positive change. This reflects Tata Technologies' commitment to fostering innovation and driving progress. Now, let's talk about the exciting things we have in store for this year's Innovent. Tata Technologies Innovent 2024 is gearing up to the most thrilling with the theme Generative AI Innovations for competitive products. To make things even more exciting, for this year's Innovent, we are partnered with industry giants, Microsoft Azure and Tata Motors to provide unparalleled resources and mentorship. Microsoft will grant Azure platform access to top teams, empowering them with powerful computing tools and AI services. Meanwhile, Tata Motors will present real-world automotive challenges, paving the way for smarter mobility solutions. Now, let's walk through the stages and evaluation process for Innovent 2024. The journey begins with the project registration, where teams submit their initial concepts. This is followed by a level 1 evaluation by our subject matter experts, who will shortlist the most promising projects. In the next stage, the top teams will engage in a virtual POC presentation where they will have a 6-week period to develop their prototypes with regular mentorship from industry experts. The final stage is the demo day, where the best teams will present their fully developed prototypes to a panel of judges. Throughout this process, we emphasize the inclusion of gender-diverse teams and participation of specially abled members. We are excited to see the innovative solution you will bring to the table and the impact they will have on the industry. Today, we have Abjit Santra, Program Manager, ER&D, joining us live. He will share valuable insights on the year's theme and how you can make the most of it. If you have any questions, please put those down in the chat below and we will do our best to answer those.
Hello, young innovators. Thank you for joining this exciting session. Today, we'll dive into the world of generative AI and explore how you can leverage it to drive innovation. Over the past year, I'm sure you have all heard about generative AI and witnessed the rapid advancement in this field. These developments have undoubtedly sparked your curiosity and raised many questions. In this session, we'll try to demystify generative AI and start by understanding how it differs from the classic AI. I will share some fascinating examples of generative AI projects, including those deployed by the last year's winners of Innovent 2023. In addition, I will guide you through a variety of free tools and resources that you can use to kickstart your own generative projects also. So let's get started and unlock the incredible potential of generative AI together.
This year, we have several exciting categories under the generative AI theme that participants can explore. These categories include solutions for product design and engineering, such as AI-driven tools for enhancing design quality and productivity. There are also categories focused on manufacturing, where AI can improve the quality of production processes and integrate sustainable materials. Additionally, we have categories aimed at enhancing customer experience, such as developing AI tools for better user engagement and support. Each category is designed to challenge your creativity and technical skills, providing a platform to showcase your innovative solutions and contribute to the future of the industry. Generative AI is on the top of the mind of automotive OEMs. From vehicle design and engineering to production and sales, automotive OEMs are leveraging generative AI to stay competitive. For instance, Toyota Research Institute has developed new generative AI techniques for vehicle design. Mercedes Benz is also working on AI for advanced in car voice control with ChatGPT. Tata Technologies is also not far behind in the GenAI race. We are also developing many GenAI use cases from design to manufacturing to aftermarket. So let's start with some basics. What is GenAI? By definition, generative AI is a type of machine learning that creates new content based on patterns and relationships from the existing data. It can generate outputs in 6 key modalities, including text, code, audio, image, video, and 3D models. This capability opens up a myriad of applications across different domains and industries. Now let's have a look at the AI landscape. Typically, in the universe of artificial intelligence, you may consider machine learning as a subset of it. Then deep learning is a subset of machine learning. And then Gen AI is developed on top of deep learning. So on the right hand side, you can see some of the examples of all these different techniques. Typically, Gen AI applications may be classified into 4 major categories, namely large language models for textual content generation, creative content creation for images, videos, and 3D CAD, business applications, and finally the code generation. Now if you see the different GenAI solutions which are available in the market like ChatGPT or Llama or Google Gemini, they all have been trained on the data which is available in the public domain. Now when it comes to an enterprise kind of applications, this data or knowledge may not be sufficiently useful. We should be in a position to use our own company proprietary content, integrate it with GenAI foundation model or large language models. Now as you may see here, there are 3 possible ways to do it. First, you build your own LLM using your company data from scratch, but it requires massive amount of high quality data, computing power and data science expertise. Second option is that you take one LLM, fine tune a portion of it with certain parameters. This requires substantially less data and computation compared to the previous case, but still the data science expertise required is considerably high. The third and most popularly adopted choice is using prompt tuning or prompt engineering, where we do not touch the LLM. That means the original model is kept frozen and is modified through prompts in the context window that contains the company specific information. This is the most efficient method and we are also working on this path only. So how the Gen AI is different from classic AI or traditional AI? If you see on the left hand side, the classic AI talks about training machine learning algorithms on a historically available data set, maybe 2 years or 3 years kind of data. And then it is used for future predictions or forecasting or recommendation kind of an application. In case of Gen AI, the number of parameters and the data on which the foundation model or the LLM is trained is exponentially high. And then main difference is that it can generate novel output in terms of text, image, code, etc. that appears to be created by human. So that is the main difference. I am not going into technical details in depth, but there are a lot of materials available on internet and informative videos on YouTube. So I request you all to refer those. Let's explore Tata Technologies Gen AI solutions across the automotive value chain. Our AI enhances R&D efficiency by 10 to 20%, reducing costs. In engineering, we use AI for styling studio, ADAS model training and generative design for mid-cycle refreshes and product optimization. In manufacturing, AI enhances testing and validation, supports predictive maintenance with our factory copilot, improves decision making in plant operations. For after sales and customer experience, we streamline the customer journey with a virtual sales assistant, smart vehicle diagnostics, and a failure mode decoding. These solutions drive innovation and efficiency, thereby engineering a better world. In subsequent slides, I am going to take you through some examples that I have collected from the public domain. The objective is to excite you guys so that you can start thinking what GenAI can do. And trust me, sky is not the limit. A lot of work is happening in the field of computer aided design, or CAD. Traditionally, CAD has required a high level of expertise and considerable time to generate and refine designs. However, with the introduction of generative AI, this process is being revolutionized. For example, Query to CAD tries to automate the initial design generation and refinement stages. This means that designers can quickly produce multiple design iterations, significantly reducing the time and effort required. Imagine a scenario where you put basic parameters and then AI generates the variety of design options, optimizing the factors for like material use, structural integrity, and aesthetic appeal. This not only speeds up the prototyping phase but also allows you for higher quality prototypes by enabling designers to explore a wider range of possibilities without the usual time constraints. Design for manufacturing (DFM) is another area where generative AI is proving to be a game changer. This DFM LLM enhances the entire design and manufacturing process. By automating parts and assemblies optimization, it ensures that the designs are not only innovative but also manufacturable at scale. The AI can suggest modifications to improve manufacturability, identify potential suppliers, and even develop detailed manufacturing instructions. For instance, if you are designing a new automotive part, the DFM LLM can analyze your design and recommend changes that make the part easier and cheaper to produce without compromising on quality. This leads to more efficient production process and helps in making more informative decisions early in the design phase, saving both time and resources. These are again some of the examples for design optimization. AI suggested design changes for manufacturing constraints, and not only that, you can even generate CNC part programming using G code or M code. Enhancing customer experience is another key application of generative AI. The Bench to Drive or LLM for Drive models, for instance, provide comprehensive benchmarks for evaluating autonomous driving systems. It uses diverse scenarios, weather conditions, and locations to ensure a realistic assessment of driving capabilities. By offering a standardized benchmark, it helps identify strength and weakness in current technologies, guiding future improvements and ensuring a safer and more reliable driving experience. This is one example from manufacturing domain. So generative AI supports Industry 4.0 initiatives and predictive maintenance. By leveraging AI for factory operations, we can reduce the operational cost and enhance visibility, leading to more informed decision making and proactive maintenance strategies. Understanding whether the plant equipment are running optimal or and going for maintenance only when it is required. That means we call it as a predictive maintenance, not like traditional time to time preventive maintenance. So at this point of time, you might feel that generative AI projects seem daunting, is it? If that is the case, don't worry. So let's take a look at project from last year's Innovent 2023 winner. They developed an innovative solution that showcases the potential of generative AI. One standout example is the use of stable diffusion technology to generate photorealistic images and videos from text prompts. This technology can be applied in various creative fields, from graphic design to marketing collaterals to entertainment. For instance, a simple textual description can be transformed into a highly detailed, realistic image or video, which can then be used for promotional materials, virtual reality environments, or even as the basis of future creative work. These examples highlight the versatility and power of generating AI in producing high quality creative content that meets the specific requirements with remarkable precision. We have various free access tools and resources where you can develop and execute your generative AI projects. These are some of the examples of platforms you may jumpstart with Google Colab, which is an interactive cloud-based notebook that allows you to write, run, and share Python code real time. You may download open source models like Stable Diffusion for graphics generation and Stable Llama 3 for textual content and try it out for free.
Let us see the quick demo of Google Colab. Let's go to Google and type Google Colab. So click on the Welcome to Colab. After that, here we have a button called New Notebook. Click on that. It loads to the new page of Google Colab. So here we can start type our coding. So we need to connect it to the runtime and we need to rename it according to our need. I rename it as custom demo. So let us start typing here. Actually we need to type machine learning and deep learning codes. So this is basically a Python environment. We are executing a Python codes. So let us type print you are in custom demo and execute it. So it takes some time to connect, depends upon the selection of the CPU or GPU. So it's basically a virtual environment where the Colab get connected. We do not need a high-end system in our local machine. So it get connected. So we can also create a new code. Initially we need to install Ollama from our any browser. So let us select depends upon the operating system. I choose Windows. And after downloading it, open it in the command prompt and let us type Ollama pull Llama 3 to pull the Llama model locally in our system. So after it is installed, let us go to VS Code and create one file called file.py. After that, create one virtual environment and install the necessary dependencies like pip install LangChain community, which is used to run the Llama model locally. Not only Llama model, any other LLMs. So activate the virtual environment and install the necessary dependency. After install it, let us write the code. Before that, we need to activate the LLM locally. For that, we need to write the command Ollama list, which shows the installed model. After that, we need to run Ollama run llama 3 semicolon latest. Okay, colon latest. So let us write the code. So let us run python space file 1.py to run the specified Python file. So after hitting the enter, we get the desired output from our local system using Llama 3 model. Stable Diffusion, we get the version 1.5. So let us go to VS Code now. Create one file app.py with some virtual environment. Activate the virtual environment and install the necessary dependencies like pip install pillow which is used for image processing task in Python. After that, pip install request, which manages the HTTP request from the system to the server. So next we need to paste the token from the Hugging Face to access the model from the Hugging Face repo in our system. For that, let's go to Hugging Face, click the deploy and get the inference API. Let us copy this API for Python and paste it in our notebook. Let us paste it in our file. So after that, we need to replace the access with the token key. So for that, go to the profile and click on settings. So let's go to access tokens. So drop and create a new access token. Let us name something like sample token and click the read and generate a token. Copy it and paste it there. So paste with the appropriate token and let us generate. For that, run the Python file, python space app.py. Let us give the prompt. So let us give human riding horse. Click enter. It may take some time. So after that, the image gets generated. So it make a HTTP request to the Hugging Face repository to generate the images. The image gets saved in the local directory. So this is a function for request library, and give the input text, and here we save the images.
So thank you for attending this session. I hope I was able to demystify generative AI and provide you some examples and resources to kickstart your own projects. I look forward to your participation in Innovate, and I am excited to evaluate and mentor some of the top teams. So together, let's continue to push the boundaries of innovation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Abhijit. I am sure all of you are geared up to start your Innovent journey. To make it more exciting, this year we are collaborating with Tata Motors and Microsoft, bringing exclusive access to cutting-edge innovation tools and technologies, and complimentary access to Microsoft Azure Sandbox for your generative AI projects. What's more, participating in Tata Technologies Innovent 2024 offers numerous benefits. The top 3 teams will be awarded cash prizes and trophies, along with the paid partnership opportunities at Tata Technologies. All teams reaching the POC round will receive certificates of recognition. To explore the world of Tata Technologies Innovent, follow us on our social media channels and simply click on the link in our Instagram bio, which will redirect you to the official website. There, you can delve into the exciting challenges, discover the rules and regulations, understand the hackathon process, explore the timelines, and dive into our solutions and success stories. So, why wait anymore? Participate today. The last date to send in your registrations is 31st. If you have any questions, please put those down in the chat below and we will do our best to answer those. Wish you all the very best.